With a bold approach, Shuvalova employs the Italian game classical variation Gioco pianissimo with h6 against Koneru in this Fide Women's Grand Prix 2-0-4-5 Pune round 4 match. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. On d3. Knight f6. King castled kingside. On d6. On c3 transposed into Italian game classical variation Gioco pianissimo with h6. On h6. Rook e1. On a5. On h3. On g5. On d4. Threatening pawn takes c5. Bishop a7 played by Koneru. On takes e5. Knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. On takes e5. Queen takes d8 check. King takes d8. Bishop e3. Bishop takes e3. Rook takes e3. King e7. Knight a3. On c6. Knight c2 it is novelty move. Rook d8. On a4. Rook d2. Threatening rook takes c2. Knight e1 played by Shuvalova. Bishop e6. Threatening bishop takes c4. Knight f3 played by Shuvalova. Threatening knight takes d2. Rook takes b2 played by Koneru. Knight takes e5. Knight d7. Koneru's idea is to play knight takes e5. Bishop takes e6. Pawn takes e6 and establish a winning position. Knight takes d7 played by Shuvalova. Bishop takes c4. Knight e5. Threatening knight takes c4. Bishop e6 played by Koneru. Knight d3. Threatening knight takes b2. Rook c2 played by Koneru. Threatening rook takes c3. Knight c5 played by Shuvalova. On b5. Knight takes e6. On takes e6. On e5. On b4. Koneru is planning to play on b3. Rook b1. Rook b8. King f1. On c5. King e1. On c4 and put immense pressure on the opponent. On takes b4 played by Shuvalova. On takes b4. On a5. On c5. On a6. On c4. Rook a4. On b3. Koneru's idea is to play on b2. Rook b4. Rook c1 check. King h2. On promotes to queen at b1. Rook takes b1. Rook takes b1 and establish a winning position. King h2 played by Shuvalova. King d7. Rook f3. King c6. Rook f7. King d5. Koneru claimed a well-earned victory.